What's up, Taurus? How y'all doing? Okay, let's just jump right into this reading. I feel a sense of joy. You be feeling real good right now. What do we have for Taurus? Someone could be asking you a lot of questions, or there's going to be somebody that come in and ask you some personal questions. What do we have for Taurus, please? So something backfired. Okay, Spirit is saying, you know it backfired. You know it's true. Just be honest about it. So let's tap in and see what that's about. Spirit, can you elaborate? Damn. You could have got clarity on something that you didn't even want to get clarity on. It didn't go the right way. That's not what you wanted to hear. But you got the answer, you got the truth, or you're starting to see the truth. There's some type of mental force that is hidden that you're not opening up to. Something in your mental, a force. Spirit is telling you to conceal your true intentions. Something is hiding in plain sight for protection. Your fate will be revealed. So Spirit, what backfired? Let's see if they tell us with this deck. Spirit is saying you're thriving in unexpected ways. There's some type of hidden treasure for you. You need to spend time in nature. The number 15 or 51 could be significant. They're telling you to keep your dreams. Focus on your dreams. Focus on having faith and courage. Focus on your goals and focus on spirit. And to release what is complete. So with the family card, I'm getting somebody tried to run away from a family or a responsibility. So I'm picking up like there could have been an abortion because somebody didn't want to be a mother. Or a father could have told their baby mom to get an abortion because they was running away from the responsibilities of a family, but it's coming back in. There's a spirit baby that's coming in. We got echoes of the past. This baby is going to be hiding in plain sight. So this spirit baby will be sending you messages before it is conceived. So from heaven, where the baby is, they're going to be sending you messages of their arrival and of their they're going to be trying to, but you're not going to be catching these signs. And it could be because like you're like protecting yourself at this point from getting pregnant or from getting someone pregnant. You're using condoms, you're pulling out, but the condom could break, or it could be one of those foggy nights where you just leave it in and you could get pregnant or your person could conceive. Or for the feminine, you could feel body changes before you find out you're pregnant. And you're going to be like telling yourself, like, I know I've been using condoms. I'm on birth control. I know I'm being protected. But that's this spirit baby's way of letting you know that they're about to run the show. Okay, hold on. That's too many cards. One card, please. So, yes, Spirit is saying there's no restriction on you. You're able to get pregnant. Even if you're practicing, safe sex, there's no restriction on you. So you need to be alert. You need to kick old habits if you're smoking, drinking. And if you're waiting on your partner to commit, you need to leave that connection and go to someone else. And I feel like when you get pregnant, you will work most of your pregnancy. It said busy with work. So, yeah. But I'm not seeing you like work at a fast food. You could be like someone that work on computers, answer the phone, somewhere where you could sit down. Yeah, this baby is a secret. And they don't want to show themselves yet. They're giving you little signs, but they're not going to show themselves fully because they knew how you was when you first got pregnant and you had an abortion. They know how you feel about having kids. However you feel, they know how you feel about it. And they know how you feel about your connection with your person. You could be giving birth to a Leo baby. Or you get pregnant in Leo season. But this spirit baby wants to let you know that you will be fulfilled. And when you have this baby, you're going to hope that you have more in the future. But it's going to be at the right timing. When you finally find out you're pregnant, you're going to start having dreams about this baby. They're going to reveal themselves in a dream. The gender. I'm picking up on a baby boy. Spirit will assist with difficult and great undertakings. I'm hearing there will be some angels over you. There are always angels over you when you're giving birth and welcoming this baby, welcoming babies into, life. You will have protection. Taurus, if you're single right now and you're thinking about having a baby and you're thinking like am I going to have a baby, continue to not have love on the brain because this baby is supposed to be a secret. And remain true to spirit, I'm picking up someone conceiving in October. Well, Taurus picking up. I'm picking up Taurus conceiving in October. So I'm also picking up on your person isn't ready to commit, so you need to get out of this situation and find someone else, and you will be able to have this baby. But it's still gonna be a secret. They still gonna show themselves the way they want to show themselves. You could be getting pregnant by a Gemini man or an Aries. Trigger warning, there could be a mental or physical disability, or there, when you had this abortion, it was not just you not wanting the baby. Spirit was protecting you and your feelings and letting you experience pregnancy later, because there was a possibility that your child could have been born with mental or physical disabilities. So they just decided to let this baby go so you wouldn't be hurt. What's the ending of this reading? Overall energy. So the overall energy is that you're scared to get pregnant, but Spirit is going to get you pregnant anyways. It's going to be a surprise or a secret, because this child is supposed to be a secret, but also because you're fearing this. So it's going to be a breeze when you have your baby, and when you're pregnant and it's time to give birth to this child. There's going to be a lot of angels there to protect you. Let me show you. Let me show you all the angels. It's going to be 4 angels in there to protect you. At least 4 angels. The number 1 could be significant. The number 24, 58, 51. So you can have 1 child and you could be 24 when you have this child. The angel number 51, 58, 58, 51 could be significant. Hold on. Hold on. Look. 51, 51. Can you see that? Yeah, so. And 606. Those are the angel numbers for you. If you like this reading, Taurus, give a like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.